All right, I think we're back. Let me just check. Cool. Looks live. Looks live. Then we will see if we can. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't feel prepared for that at all. We're gonna have to huddle outside the city for a while and just hide.
Just do it!
Yep, we're gonna have to hide. Just doing it doesn't seem to work. I will just hide. That will be my just do it. Another flint. Another flint, but no wood yet. Okay, let's see if we can continue on to find some firewood. To maybe I can get one to follow me. Or some kind of binding agent. There sounds to be gunfire happening nearby. I don't think those are celebrations. Holy shit. Where y'all going? Holy shit, where y'all going? No, 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 no. Spreading out among the heat map, it looks like. Did say I wanted one or two. Looks like they're spreading out. Yeah, they all went to a central location. They started at that house and now they're spreading out. Just in case, I want to bring you a good ways away. Looks like overalls here is moving faster. Hey, Victor. New run, yeah. Sadly, new run, but yes. Got nothing now. Got nothing and no one. New dawn. Not take that long to break something. No big rocks around to be able to make any tools. Got nothing right now. I'm telling you. Got no food, got no nothing. We'll die this time. Well, this time I did build a little bit differently so that I don't have to rely on several days of just trying to exercise. So I won't be doing a ZeroToHero this time, but still. It will hopefully be better. Mushrooms. Now I just need to find a rock to build on. A boulder. Just need to find ourselves a nice boulder. I know that there's several in this field, but I don't know if they're near the Zeds that want to eat my face. They like my face. It's a very tasty face. They said so themselves. See, there's two right there. Three, 4, 5. They have such a good listening distance that too tired for this. Let's go try to find a way to hide and sleep. Find somewhere to hide and sleep on the ground, outside, exposed. I could find a rock to build on. I could make myself another axe and a hammer just to have them handy when the time comes. It's limestone, that's not a boulder. Pain, I bet. Yeah, neck pain. Try again to go that direction, see about finding some mushrooms and finding a rock. Try again to head that way. Mushrooms will help with some food. There's a whole slew of them down there and in the woods. It's drowsy already. Three of you. One hidden up my sleeve. As one of y'all has a bag, y'all are screwed. As soon as I get a bag from one of y'all, y'all are screwed. A bunch of rocks this way, so yep, there's some boulders over there. You have a gun, but that would be the worst possible move I could make. My long sleeve t-shirt's better. What do you, one hole, 2 holes. I feel like Nimble got nerfed somehow too. Maybe it's just because I'm tired and weepy. And a bit heavy, I guess, as well. It's like I am barely moving backwards. Sweater turtleneck. Instead of the hoodie. Be up there. 4, 5. Just fucking everywhere. The alert. I swear they hear the alert. I swear they hear it. With a little bit of I think that helps. Yeah. No, not hardly in the slightest. Still gonna keep it on. Will y'all let me make my tools? I don't know if this is technically making noise, so I'm trying to wait on this one. Nobody seems to be bothered by it. Really hoping that being further out from the city meant that there was less Z interruptions, but clearly, with the new heat map, that is not the case. That sweater, that turtleneck sweater is better than mine. No holes. It, I think, is better than mine. Yep. He's a bit many. Focus, sorry. Been a bit quiet. I'm still here, still hanging out, still working at everything, as you can see and tell, but yeah, just quiet while I'm focused on it. Let's get up to the water. It's time to get some sleep. Fog it is. Depending on how heavy the fog rolls in. Might not be able to. It's interesting, a candle. So to be able to light it. Absolutely. You're welcome, Savage. I don't know, but that will be true. But I understand your sentiment. And your lack of sentimentality. We gotta make jokes. Especially when we have a 800 kill run and get bit. The fog ain't so bad. Yeah, it happened today. I actually had a power outage after the bite and after re-rolling the character, so I can't blame it on that. I went looking for stuff. I found rubble. Earlier, yeah, but I mean, I've been live for about 4 hours ish, including the time for the power outage. Found stuff, but not stuff we look for. Yep, pretty much. Dandelions. Nope. We built a new character with new traits, uh, new everything. Of course, we don't have anything to be able to show for it yet. Such is life in this world. Yeah, I can't even get near this house over here because there's just so many. I'm just trying to get one good night's sleep so I'm not drowsy all the time. So I've been picking at the Zeds near this house, little by little. They've been kind of spreading out little by little. Some of them now. Petting animals helps with sadness. The really red one. Sadness. New death story. Who does exactly? Yeah, I got bit fighting on a fence. That's why I keep saying don't trust the fence. But I built a new character. I'm not doing ZeroToHero this time. So I'm not going to have as great of a late game push as I would have had. But I will have a better early game. Here, there's one over in that field somewhere. I'm not imagining it. Saw them earlier. If you can invest 10,000 hours in any skill instantly in real life, 10,000 hours into any skill in real life instantly. Do we have any limitations or is it just like only with the human, not bound by zombies? Okay. Anything that the human body can do. 10,000 hours. Instantly. 10,000 hours of burpees instantly. 10,000 hours of physical exercise instantly. 10,000 hours of language learning. Yes, instantly would be the most beneficial in the long run because of being able to, in my opinion, because of being able to instantly have tons of translation jobs available. The more languages you can learn and know, the uh, more you can ask for when you go to take jobs. Right? Right? See, I like the idea of fun skills like you said, violin or piano or something along those lines, but realistically for me, a language would be better. 10,000 hours of quantum computing knowledge. I didn't think about learning information that you didn't have already. So 10,000 hours of like nuclear physicist book reading skills, words, language. It's a leather coat. Solves Maxwell's damage. Okay, you see me. I can't handle more than one or two at a time right now, so I've got to pull them off. And the helicopter could be here as early as tomorrow in game. It's all a simulation. told somebody that the other day, that it was all a simulation, and they were like, because they were like, uh, I don't know, I'm gonna have so much trouble, you know, getting home from work because of traffic and so on and so forth. And I just said it was all a simulation, and they said that they made it home in record time because there was no traffic on the road, none at all. I was like, well, there's your proof. That's my evidence that it's all a simulation right there. Or heard that. So we are pushed back again. So those other two will definitely hear this. I did a new thing, Mustard. I did a new thing. If you do a sound alert now, you'll see it. Any alert, doesn't matter. Could be any of the 100 alert, 100 point alerts as well. Well, any of the sound alerts, not any of the rewards.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
I'm so excited about that. It's such a simple thing, but I am so excited about it. Well, it is 2 holes. Comparatively, that's not too bad. Yeah, we'll wear that one. Yeah, I added GIFs to all the sound alerts now. Doesn't seem like much, but I think it's awesome. I got I added GIFs to all the sound alerts. It doesn't seem like much, but to me it's awesome. I was very excited when when I was able to put all the GIFs to all the sound alerts now. Jump scared. It's gonna be a while till I'm at oh yeah levels of fighting in the game again. $10K. What's 10K? Is there something that's 10K? Hang on. Thought everything was 1K at most there for sounds. Oh no, 10K. 10K is oh yeah. Ah, we'll go ahead and play it now. I can redeem it. You can just suggest. It's okay. I just but if you do the suggest thing, I can remember look it up or have it later. An emote though? Like one of these emotes? I think you meant sound alert. I found out I can add it as a biddy sound alert. I can just set the biddy amount to 0. I have up to 30 slots for biddy sound alerts. Y'all surrounding me, so I'll try to pick you off. Because I don't have the maintenance for multiple weapons right now. Is that loud? No. Good. Got one on my hand and one on my back for axes right now. All of these minerals. So here, if I have a pickaxe, I can get like 4 to 6 to 8 flint from that, from that, from that, from that one, from that one. I do yearn for the mines. Don't have the ability to have a pickaxe right now. It's true. The mines, they call to me. I could make so many awesome, so many great pickaxes with it, or so many axes with it. Where am I? So I'm outside of Echo Creek. Let me handle these two, and then I'll sit down and grab the map out. And of course, pause it. Fuck off. Like anybody heard that? Good. Leather pants. I got leather pants. I did not. That's a rarity, especially to get that this early. Heavy socks. I want those as well. All right, so I'm outside of Echo Creek. Echo Creek is over here in this area, right? I don't want the helicopter event interrupting my ability to try to survive, live. So I'm hoping to kind of sit out here in this area, and when let the helicopter event happen, and then book it back to this area ish. Go down here, maybe see if any of these houses are able to be inhabited. In general, I just don't want to be out here. Give you a view based on where all the other things are. There's of course Louisville, West Point, Riverside. I can't remember which one's which. Ekron, I think, is like over here-ish or something. I don't know, but yeah, if this gives you a better view of where Echo Creek is compared to where Louisville is, and like what Rosewood I think is down here somewhere. But anyway, if you play on 16 times, if you play on 16 times zombie population, one of the main places you need to avoid if you start on Echo Creek is this right here. This is a chain link fence around the whole thing, but except for one opening right there. But this is guns unlimited. If you play on regular, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get in there pretty quickly. You know, that's probably not too bad for on regular, but on this mode, on RatRace, there's like 9,000 or something in there, some ridiculous number. Some ridiculously high number. Setting an alarm on the ground next to fire pit. Yeah, you do lose the kills, but you're absolutely right, and you lose the experience that you'd get for. No, there's not infinite. There is a limited number. There's like 2.5 million or something in the game. There's no respawns. There's no respawns. So I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right that number is negligible comparatively. But but that's also a lot of potential XP for getting all the weapons maxed out as well that I'm worried about. That's one of the things I'm worried about, is not being able to get my weapons maxed out. I say barely using my axe because I don't have a good night's sleep yet. You have something in you. I don't know what he has, but green shirt. Look, Emo. Lie down. Scissors. You had scissors? Well, I guess that's better than nothing. But there goes one of my axes. Get up here little by little. Do the creep. And all this work will be for naught when the helicopter comes. Probably don't need to draw them any further away than this corner now. Ooh, that one's trying to sneak up behind me. Oh, no. Nope. 5. 5 is too many. I moved up too fast. 3. I might be able to handle 3. Pretty green fields. Ruined. Ruined by this guy. Ruined. Ruined, I say. Your friends. I know there was a second one of you. There you are. There you are. Pencil. Are you still there? Alright, that's enough. We need to go get some food. Mushrooms, go. Wrong mushrooms. Bad mushrooms. Get some food and then hide for the night. I already went through this field yesterday. That field. There's a Z in my field. One over there. There we go. More mushrooms. Yes, please. Hide against the water and try to sleep again. Like I said, the helicopter event can come as early as tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. Haven't got a single good night's sleep in the game yet. It's okay though. For now. For now, it's okay. Because we're missing all the early skill TV shows versus locking in a heli-spawn. I don't think I understand what you mean by locking in a heli-spawn. But there's no electricity for me anyways. Well, I'm out here because there's nowhere to hide. There's no way to get inside any house. I'm working towards getting one house right now. RatRace is rough. RatRace is rough, my dude. I wish it weren't, but it is. All these ones that I'm killing right now, they were all around this house that I'm moving towards. Yeah. I'm sure that you know a lot other racers are better at like screaming and drawing them away, and circling around and trying to get them to stay away for a bit. I'm sure that other racers are better at that than I am, but me, I don't want anything left behind. I don't want it left to chance that they could return. I want to take care of them, get them out of my way, even if it means slow boating it to get there. Sleep as long as we can. Oh, cool. Don't get much sleep at all. Sweet. Might as well exercise then. Until we're tired enough to sleep again. Oh, good. We passed fog. I could kill a bunny, but then I'd be eating raw food or raw meat. But yeah, all the ones I've been killing, all 58 of them so far, roughly, save a couple, uh, are on the way to that one little, just to one house. Here, it's this right here, this one house. All those that I've been killing, right over there, we're all right here in front of this one house. The heat map feels ridiculous nowadays. There you are. You there. You should hear me as I pass. Rock. Got a full night's sleep, sort of, so we might have a chance of being able to make some advancement here. The smell. See the one. Okay, there's some more down there. Got muscle strain from doing those sit-ups or the squats. Excuse me, those squats earlier. In order to get back to sleep. But yeah, so it is to be at a house, yes, but also because the helicopter will draw them in from 1,000 squares, and I'd rather that 1,000 squares starts way, way out here than anywhere near any house that I actually want to live in. All these nice digital watches that I'm not saving. They might be spread out enough now that I can go towards the house. Especially if this one doesn't draw any of them in. All right, bud. Remember, if we fence fight, we need to fence fight only one, never two anymore. Fence fighting two. That's how I always keep dying. No more. So sick of dying. Garlic seeds. I'm gonna put it on the ground, but I'm not gonna use them. How's our current shoes? They're okay. I like how close this one is to my rocks. Get away from my rocks. Yeah, see, there's still more, and they're all in front of the house. Like I said, I'm sure the other rat races are better than I am at like screaming and drawing them away and being able to get a nice place to live a lot easier. And probably earlier on. I'm not good at all that. Nip with the sub. Thank you, Nip. And welcome to here. I added some sound alerts if you want to play with them. Oh, yeah, that's right. I've got a pencil now. I can actually start recording my skills earlier on. Muscle strain is absolute agony. This is fine. This is the way. Both are accurate. Both is good. So with any luck, you'll be able to count the stomp difference. Now that we're agonized. Oh, okay. Well, apparently it doesn't matter right now. So if I really wanted to draw everything to one spot, I could actually just pick up one of these rocks, one of these logs, one of these twigs, and it'll and picking something up from the environment causes enough noise that it could draw all of them to one spot. I know. Friendship bracelets. Everybody needs a friendship bracelet. Alright, let's see about finding a little bit of food real quick. Just so that this doesn't become a problem. Happily shiny, yeah, you're picking up a shiny rock. Yeah. Environmental noise is definitely a thing with that. Now foraging's okay. Foraging doesn't make additional noise. If I really wanted to announce my presence, I could just fire a gun. Like that's all they're useful for. Until yeah, until you get aiming and reloading up and get to Louisville, and then just start just mowing them down with shotguns. Basically, yeah. They're noisemakers until you can get enough ammo and get to Louisville. That's some good shoes too. Yeah, they're noisemakers. Still good there. Hi. Slept half this day, so I slept the fog away, but I slept half this day, so it's no surprise that I'm not much further. Nope. You can follow me. Should have that one latched onto my scent. So we'll go up here, sit down, rest, try to get rid of the out of breath that I'm creating by running right now. But I'm running while sneaking, so maybe they don't hear me. Exhausted, not getting good sleep, not getting rid of my exhaustion. Rose hips. I can, I want to keep those. If I have to eat them, I will, but if I can, I want to keep those. Log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's log, it's better than bad, it's good. Yeah. Now, a lot of the mods that work on B41 may not work on B42 as much. That isn't to say that you have to play one or the other. Just that, you know, gun, unlimited firepower may not be, what's that? Iron Band. Damn it, if I had blacksmithing. But for now, if you don't play build 42, which is fine, then build 41's all their mods still work. Good to go. Or all the mods that are, created for it and set up for it and such. Have I not been wearing this the whole time? Oh, the leather coat takes precedent over the sweater. All right, that's fine. Takes up the same slot. All right, cool. Well, I woke up without my alarm, so I guess that's good. Maybe fog coming in right away. Still getting heavier. Yeah, might as well just see about going to sleep for a few hours. Hey, Than. Yeah. Uh, just over 800 kills. And, yep, got bit in the shoulder. Indeed. We're almost to helicopter now, though. Oh, that's right. I can't sleep because I'm not tired enough. Can barely see. Might as well wait it out. I hate fog when I have no skills, no one weapon, barely a weapon. You tired yet? And now the fog's clearing up. Get a fistful of Z's protecting chickens. You survived heli. Nice. You got chickens? Had. Oh no. Is drinking from the river bad? Yes. Is dying of thirst worse? You gotta do what you gotta do. Was going to have chickens. Oh, did those Zeds kill him? Enough forage herbs, you can survive bad food and water. Yeah, yeah. If I can get enough foraged ones, yep. If I can get enough foraged, I agree. If I can get enough stuff to forage, I can survive most anything. Oh, you died to exhaustion. Oh no. I'm just gonna get these guys. 5 Zeds and exhaustion. Yeah. Yeah. That's all it takes. Exhaustion is the killer. That and fences. Here's the mind killer. Must allow the fear to pass over me and through me. Something, something, something. Trying to save my axe for now because it's such a pain to make one right now. Luna and I watched the first half of the new Dune remake. We haven't seen the second part yet. I'm sure I'm missing out. Spend a lot more time streaming lately. Otherwise, I could consume all the media. Alright, those two now. Doing an Avatar in theater, nothing else. You know what? I've got 2 paring knives. Let's go ahead and just let's get some stabbies on with one of them. For now, though, rest, recover. It's just okay. IMAX their whole experience. Nice. We've got the IMAX or the AMC app, so we could potentially go see up to 3 movies a week for free. I think it's 3. It might be 4 now. We're gonna aim towards the house. Playing around too much out there in that corner. They're far enough away that it shouldn't affect the house. Three of them. Smell is going to be bad. Yep. Real bad. Oh, they didn't like me saying that something about the smell. Here they come.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
right? There it goes. There goes the knife. Just that fast. Because I have no maintenance. Now that the knife is broken, might as well leave it on them, because I'm not going to have a blacksmithing station anytime soon. How's our boots now? Yeah, they're still over half. Need food. Lose signs to maintain to lose them less. Yeah. I imagine like um if I go fighting something with a sword, right? Or if I go out fighting with a sword, right? And I'm not skilled with a sword personally. The more times I use the sword, the more I'm gonna be like, oh, well, it cuts easier if I angle it better this way. It swings better if I do this. It lasts longer if I only chop this way, or if I only swing a slice this way. And that's what I imagine it as. Is like little by little you get better at using something and don't break it as much. That's my imagination. But yeah, you gain maintenance points when you don't damage the item that you're using. You need to use more strikes to do the item. Yeah, it is, and that's like the slow crawl of growth in the game as well, I guess. I don't like knives, anyways, to be honest. You have to get way too close. You gotta have a high nimble to be able to fight things with knives, in my opinion. Gotta have a high nipple for it. Nice work boots. Theory. As long as you wooden planks 1,000 times, then thanks to your maintenance skill being high, you know how to use knife more efficiently. You know how not to break the knife, yeah. I guess, yeah. But not enough to do damage with it, yeah. Why do I keep smacking things with the blunt end? Why? Why does my hand hurt? I'm holding the sharp end like I'm supposed to. Come on, bud. Come on. A little further. Maybe I can get some stomps on you or stand on your chest. Yes, before this one gets here. Ooh, those are boots. I don't know why, but I want those. They don't say any kind of special boots. They just say boots. And boots are made for stomping. That's just what they do. I feel like this one's a little close. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out of the way. Really? It's like you still didn't hear me? Zombie bitten cheese, boots with the fur. The whole field is looking at her. I notice sometimes as well, even if you get them a decent distance away, sometimes a whole group will notice the sound of one of them getting crushed. And I feel like there's like some kind of a herd mechanic in the game. I don't have any evidence of it. That like whenever you hurt one of them, not no matter how far, but like even if it's a decent distance away, that it would catch the attention of the other ones that are part of that same herd. That's I have no evidence of that. That's just a thought of mine. It's just a thing I think happens based on like how far they've been pulled. And then of course my brain reinforces it every time it happens. It says, "Oh yeah, this is totally the case. Look, I pulled them and they're all coming over here." You know. Two. Virus also induced a low-level psychic network ability with infected. Possibility. Possibility. We did. With screwdriver. That would be nice when I can use it. I know, right? Save it. Gotta save it. How am I still... I'm not very close at all, and I'm still getting sneak points. Okay, now I'm not getting sneak... Well, there they are again. Okay, that makes sense, because I'm within, kind of within their hearing range. Man. Large bone is rarer. Good for carving later. Not that I know that I'll ever come pick all this stuff up, but attempts of preparation. Preparation H. I'm sorry, Scotty. Would you like some ice cream? Yeah, it's not great to drink the water here, but I mean, what else am I going to do? Drink before I get thirsty. I haven't had anything bad happen yet to me for drinking the water at the river or at the lake, or yeah, the running water. Not yet. Of the several or the dozen or so runs that I've had. Not yet. Tortilla chips. Are they rotten? Rotten. Yep. That's funny. Here, you can rot with the body. Oh, revived. Whew. Everything's okay. Oh yeah, I can favorite my clothes so that so I don't accidentally use them in something. Not all that close. Why are you freaking out? Thanks, eBay. You see what I did? I added gifts to the sound alerts. I was very, very excited about that. Mm-hmm. Used before bad timing? Check. Using before greeting you? Check. No, check Slovenian? Check. Seeing the animation and loving? Check. Sounds like the Bat Metal song. Check. That's the Mermaider one, I think. The Mermaider song. Check 1, 2. Oh dear. Okay, so they're moving over now. Can't tell if they heard me or if they're just yeah, they heard me. Shit, I'm tired. Um, I'm a little upset, not gonna lie. I had 800 kills and I fudged it. I fucked up. I fucked up. It's my own fault, but I was doing good, had a nice house, had my weight under control, and I fucked up and got bit. So now we're hanging out by a house out here because we're, gonna be baiting um, the helicopter. It can come between dates 5 days and 9 days. And you see we're at 7 right now in the bottom right. An Elden Ring. It woke up your desire to play Dark Souls again. Oh no, Dark Souls. Can't wait to torture yourself on Dark Souls, huh? You're over by one of my rocks. You guys are by my rocks, aren't you? Those are my rocks. Come here. Teach you to play with my rocks. You learned a lesson, didn't you? Maybe desire to explode yourself hitting a wall again and again against the boss. You gonna get that thorn armor and just roll against them? I think that's what it is, right? Thorny armor of some kind. Hi there. You come here. Oh, that could have been bad. They see me rolling. Rolling their eyes cause I'm so white and nerdy. Guess I'm just too white and nerdy. Guess I'm just too white and nerdy. Holy cow, I'm white and nerdy. Look at me, I'm white and nerdy. Painkillers. Yeah, well, he is a bit much while pushing. Four is way too many while pushing. How did that work? How did I lose them? Guess I just got just far enough that they didn't see me when I started crouching and running away. Axe is not going to be great, is it? It's less than half. We get two of them down. Should be okay. All because I didn't like them playing with my rocks. All because I couldn't share rocks. Damn. Now, can I look inside the barn? Please? No. No, I cannot. Oh, they're coming too fast. But let's fight them. Not with that attitude. What did you drop? You dropped your glasses. Here. Take them back. Now, can I go look inside the barn? Once again, I am asking for your support with looking inside of the barn. Jesus. They're migrating again. That took way too many stomps. There's no way nothing hurt me on that one. Okay. Never mind. Oh, there you are. I knew something heard me. Oh. Oh no. Damn it. Okay. I just want to look in the barn. That's all I want to do. swear if this causes an alarm. Take a hay bale with me. Move it a little bit. How heavy are they? 20. Jesus. Well, those are double stacked hay bales. Yep, double. Could be too heavy. Can't split them up either, can I? So that didn't count as picking as making noise, picking up a physical item like that, but picking up a rock does. All right, whatever. Gonna have 2 points of maintenance sometime. So next we'll start clearing this field and this area towards the house. Wandering towards my rocks. So my rocks. Can't have them. Tired. Need to get some food and get some rest over by my river spot. Hey. My cabbages. I mean, we can start focusing on crops soon. Hay bales can provide a little bit of sleepy, but 20 was too much for me to carry them all the way this way, all the way over here. It was. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I should be going to bed. It's almost 2 a.m. I'm just so wanting to get the helicopter out of the way. You know how it is. You know how it is. Amp with gas. Only one pump has gas and echo. Oh man. Build up a amp generator. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Almost walked right into that. Two zombies buried deep in the station. Ah. They're buried in the station. What do you mean they're buried in the station? I don't understand that one. I'm sorry. I'm not a smart man. Oh, whacking on doors, can't see him. That's just causing an immense amount of stress, I'm sure. I think we can get a couple of these. You just went past my rock. My rock. My rock. Can't have my rock. It's my rock. So you're going to interrupt me going in the house. So I'm trying to get them to come with me now. Take them out now. Maybe not. Maybe they won't go too close to the house. That was my rock you just passed. Never mind that I brought you over here. That's not part of the conversation here. My rock. My rock. There we go. That's what I thought might happen if I had enough noise happening that it would trigger all of them, and the ones behind me apparently too. Let's get these ones to follow me. They're all going next to my rocks though. Unacceptable. None of these are waking up though. Is that a pouch on your butt? Or is that just a hole in your pants? I think it's a hole in your pants. Nice boots. Telling y'all again about my rocks. Can't open her. Oh, you son of a bitch. In case the helicopter starts, I need to recover. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh yeah, you got power. Congratulations. You have the power. By the power of Grayskull. This guy's Grayskull. mean, it's gonna break eventually anyways. Might as well get use out of it. Some over there in the field. What's with the raid, dude? I'm gonna be finishing off after this day. I'm sorry. Welcome raiders. Welcome welcome one and all. My eyes burn something first. I'll be ending out soon. I want to get rid of the pistol yet. I don't have a place that I want to drop it. Hey, welcome to here. How you doing today? Today, tonight, this evening, this morning, this afternoon, whatever time it might be. I am biding time out here until the helicopter happens. And then I'll go back to Echo Creek. And have a horrible time surviving there instead. Lie down. Good. Two, yes, 3, 4, no. Get up on them wabbits. Yeah, I'm very tired. I honestly almost want to just stop right now and go to sleep. For fuck's sake. You're not the one that was chasing me, but you guys are moving out a little further than I want you to. Yeah. How was your run, was? Besides getting that generator up and running. Congratulations again on that. Should be able to handle. Problem if I can't handle two, right? Hand fork. Guess I'll put the hand fork like out in the middle. Maybe one day I'll remember. It's probably used as a one-hand pokey weapon. Don't want that. Not anymore. There's the helicopter. Yep. Helicopter, helicopter time. Yes, I need some food. Can I go now? Nope, it's back. Double helicopter event. Now it should be done. I think I have a place to go hide for one night. After that, I can start really taking care of, you know, living. Now with the heli event out of the way, now I feel more confident on being able to just do the run. Assuming I survive the night, of course. If I do not, then it'll be a new run the next time I'm on. Sneak for a few. Make sure nothing's around. Something's around. Saw one through the trees. You got time for hemp right now. You can pass something. Oh. Don't move. Just don't move. They're doing the follow towards the helicopter. We have cat's eyes. We should be okay. They're doing the follow towards the helicopter sound. Okay. They're all standing around in one spot. course they heard me. Hoping I come over here and sleep. Well, here's hoping for the best. All right, we survived the night. All right, that's where we'll pick up next time then. Stick around. We'll host a raid to keep the party rolling onto another rat racer. But I want to say so long and thanks for all the fish for tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. And yeah, I should hopefully see you guys tomorrow, assuming I'm not too tired because I am pretty exhausted. But for now and for tonight, I want to say to each and every one of you, so long and thanks for all the fish.